Like, yeah, in the video, she got coming back.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What's up, peoples?
Don't make me say it.
Don't say it.
Another one.
Oh,
This guy. Of course he's done it. But yeah, welcome back, everybody.
Absolutely. Here we are.
Episode 10 on the 333.
This is number 10.
It's 10.
oh my gosh.
Double
We've hit
digits,
double
boys.
digits.
Double digits. Welcome. How good.
Here it is. The 1, 0.
Oh,
Yeah, we up.
mint.
I'll give the 1. Chris do the 0.
And I'll just do the T for 333.
2-10.
Mint. T10.
Oh, absolutely. Well,
T-T-T. T-T-T-T-10.
all right, let's stop
333
there.
Tuesday 10.
You already know what to do.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Run up the socials, guys.
That's it.
Post
Like,
notifications.
comment,
Do
share with your friends.
Yep.
You know what we're here
Let
for.
them know who we are.
But don't forget the most important one. Subscribe.
Yes.
Thank you.
Run
We
the
much
subs up.
appreciate that.
Can you throw us a follow as well on the Instagram? Just thanks.
Well, we're not that desperate.
We're not that desperate. I mean, come on.
Jesus, you don't need to sob over here.
yeah, sorry.
We're good.
Anyways, well, Dylan,
Alrighty.
you know what it is?
It's time for the I was today years old when I found out.
I'm
Absolutely.
excited.
All right, guys. So these two over here aren't really many big movie buffs, but since it's the spooky week, the movie Ghost Ship, right, is based on a true story. I will give you a premise of the show, and then I will give you the real story. Okay, so premise of the movie. There's this big cruise liner, okay? Kind of like the Titanic, right? Just picture that. It's like set in like, I think 1960s or 1800. I can't really remember.
All I
Anyway,
can think of is under the water. Keep going.
this one's above the water and
Okay.
it's sailing, all right? And they're all sailing and everyone is out on the front deck for like a party kind of thing the first night. Everyone's dancing and that. And it's like a adult only kind of thing. But then I think it's the captain's daughter is on there and she's like the only kid on there. And they're all dancing and then suddenly one of the mast lines snaps and one of the wires comes flying through and takes everyone's head off except for the little girls. So everyone is dead except for the little girl.
Who was driving the boat? Kodak.
Everyone
Kodak.
was down. Everyone was down on the thing. Like they was like,
No way.
yeah.
Jesus.
So everyone is dead except this little girl was too short for the cable to take her head off. So literally everyone's dead and it's just her on the boat. And I think 40 years goes by and this like salvage crew like finds the boat because it's just adrift in the middle of the ocean. Like that's what a ghost ship
so the
is.
girl
40
died.
years.
The girl died of, well, I guess starvation or
She's on a boat. She
Not
can
doing
catch a fish,
anything.
can't she?
she was like little girl, like
Yeah, okay.
8 or 9 years old or something like that.
Rough.
What?
So they find the boat and then they end up trying to hooking up the boat and trying to tow it back in to shore to salvage, all right? And as they're doing that, they like begin to realize that the boat is haunted and by ghosts and like a demon and like spooky things start happening.
Right.
This is a long today years old when I found out.
Yes, but
that's a
it is
true
based
story.
on a true story and I'll read you a little bit of the true story.
All right.
Okay. So on December 4th, 1872, a 100-foot boat was discovered drifting through the North Atlantic without a soul on board. That's just freaky to start out with.
That'd be a bit weird.
You imagine rocking up like just you're cruising through the ocean and you just see a boat and there's not a soul on board.
Free boat.
That's scary enough. Not a sign of struggle, not a shred of damage, no ransacked cargo, and not a trace of the captain, his wife, and daughter, or the crew. What happened on board the ghost ship, it was called Mary Celeste, has baffled and tantalized the world for 130 years. Isn't that nuts?
Jesus.
Yeah. No, I'm out. I kind of want to look it up now.
That is
I kind of
nuts.
want to look it up.
And then like it goes on to say like the first captain actually died before
The first captain, what do you mean?
completing the maiden voyage. So they say like the whole boat
okay.
has been cursed before like that whole time it was built.
Yeah,
It was
right.
Yeah,
built.
no thanks.
The first captain died in London. It accidentally rammed and sank an English brig. It was abandoned in a storm. It was then it was like rediscovered and refitted, and then they took it out and it's a well season. Captain took it out, and then they don't know what happened to it from there.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that? It's pretty freaky.
Well, while we're talking about haunted stories,
And it's the spooky season.
what time is it?
It's Halloween,
Time of the
peoples.
Watch this.
It's Halloween.
It is Halloween.
It's spooky dooky season, and since it's spooky dooky season,
Yeah,
we thought
Spooky dooky.
we might as well get dressed for the occasion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's
So
get
as you can
changed.
see, this
We'll
is our
catch you back
costumes.
here in 1 second.
We'll be right back.
Here, ready? Watch this transition.
And we are back.
Here we are.
Welcome.
All dressed up. All dressed up. Now, stop it. Stop it. Now, we'll start off with Big D.
Big D.
Let's talk about our costumes.
What are we?
I'm probably the one that no one knows who I am,
Yeah.
Unless you watch anime.
unless you watch anime. I am Gyu Tomioka from a series called Demon Slayer. It is a boss-ass series. Who are you, Jared?
What are your props, mate?
My props?
Yeah.
Oh, my props are right behind me.
Big samurai.
I have Tomioka's katana, the exact one. How mint. It is currently in its little case thing, but
Safety first.
That's
it
it.
does slide out.
Watch
It's
out.
mint.
You'll be playing Fruit Ninja this weekend.
Yeah, don't come too close to me. You stay on
Someone
my good
does
side.
something. Nah, Dylan's
trouble.
swinging. Watch out.
I'll be
It's
swinging.
heavy too. It's not light.
It is. It's proper made out of
Yeah,
steel.
Absolutely.
Yep. All right. What are you, mate?
I'm pretty easy. Just Men in Black.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. So, you know,
Are you Will Smith out of Men in Black? Or
I'm the older
I feel like
bloke.
you're the old
older
dude.
bloke.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
older bloke.
Yeah.
Can't be Will Smith.
why not?
I just can't. I don't slap women.
What says you?
Man. I mean, sorry,
man, what
I
are you,
don't
Chris
slap
Brown?
I'm
people.
not says you
Oh,
being
fuck,
like,
yeah.
you say, why can't you be Will Smith? Who are you?
I was gonna say, wait.
Yeah.
Let's talk
yeah.
about
Who are
Chris
you,
over here.
Chriso?
This guy over here, Mouse Finbar of Jumanji, Dr. Bravestone's sidekick, right here. Got my binoculars strapped up, and I got a whole bunch of goodies in the backpack.
You just can't
All
eat
sorts
cake.
of stuff.
That's a weakness.
Yeah, I'm a zoologist, but a cake weakness. Just
Type of cake.
all cake. All the cakes in the world.
I love it. It's kind of good. It's a little variety here. So
Yes,
I
we have
just,
a very wide variety.
you know, I just looked at Chris and I was like, oh my god, it's like perfect. It's like to a T.
It is perfect.
So, and like all that at the op shop, that is a classic.
I was going to buy all brand new stuff. Got everything for like $50. So good.
That's mint.
Oh,
That is so
good.
mint.
So good. Just can't.
I'm going to pull in this thing for sure.
You reckon? All right, so
No,
talk
definitely
us
not.
about what your costume is from and where it is. The movie, TV show. What is it?
So, obviously, Jumanji, if you guys have
The
seen
new
the
ones?
series, the new Jumanjis. Yeah, so it's basically a board game. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen the Jumanji movies. And yeah, it's like a board game. They all play and they go into this virtual reality world and they got to finish the game. There's all sorts of animals and crazy stuff that goes
Work
on.
as a team.
Yeah,
like the four
it's
of them.
teamwork and
Absolutely.
everybody's got 3 lives. They go down as
You
people
get eaten
die.
by a hippo.
Yeah, I know. It was good fun.
I love
And yeah, I got things in books.
And then you exploded when you ate cake.
yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you did too.
So I can't eat that next weekend because I might explode. But yeah, that's basically the premise.
Jared.
Mine's just Men in Black. So
What
I
is
think-
Men in
I
Black?
think everyone's seen Men in Black. It's pretty much Men in Black, and they try and hide aliens. You know
This bloke's not hiding.
things. Oh, I was gonna say they if it happens out there and people see it, they're the ones that go out and my little stick, boom,
Makes them forget everything.
forget everything. You didn't see anything. Aliens don't exist. That's what we are.
Mint.
So
Yep.
simple.
But what about you, Mr. Anime Boy?
I am,
That's what
well,
gotta say.
yeah, well, Demon Slayer. It's basically, short premise of the show, There are demons in a world that is set probably 1900s. And there are Demon Slayer Corporation, me, that hunt and kill demons.
Far out.
Basically the simple version of it.
Scary guy.
Straight up.
And my character is called a Hustler, which is like the top level in the Demon Slayer Corps.
The top G.
So, best of the best.
I love it.
That's
I love
me.
it.
Mint series. I know these guys are looking at me going, this guy's a faggot. He's into anime.
can't
What the
say
hell
that.
is he
Nah.
dressed as?
Nah, looks mint, mate.
Yeah.
I love it.
It is the sickest
Oh, that's cool.
anime series. Like, if you're looking at on the edge of maybe watching an anime series, watch this one. It is mint. You can watch the first season on Netflix. It is there, but
What are
the
you
rest
sponsored?
You have to watch somewhere else.
It's plugged.
Just giving him a shout out.
I am. It's
Don't
mint.
watch
It's a
it.
sick series.
I'm not going to look at Chris. 'cause
I think
it just-
season 3 is coming out next year. So can't wait for that. Anyway,
Easy. Well, we'll see you this weekend. Dressed up, ready to swing.
Keen.
Absolutely.
Keen for
We've
it.
given away our outfits though. That's the only thing.
well, I don't care if they watch the pod. That's a view, so
Easy.
they can find out.
Well,
yeah.
What are we going to get into? What's our topic for this week?
I think Chris had a good one.
Okay.
I had a topic, did I?
Yeah.
I did.
What's his topic?
So, this week we're going to talk about things that are better than sex. So,
Okay.
I mean, obviously, yeah, I won't say it, but like things that are like on that line of being better. Okay,
Yeah.
that you just
Alright.
like, oh
Alright.
man,
This is life.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
stoked.
So how about
This
we
is
have?
living.
We'll have a top dog spot
phone.
that we try and knock off.
So like a
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Explain that terribly. We'll try and figure out what is the best thing, better than sex, and we'll vote on it. See how that goes.
Easy.
All right. You want to start us off then, Chriso?
yeah.
What is something that is better than sex?
So this is probably my top, like just
Oh,
best
starting
thing.
them off
Yeah,
hardcore.
we are a juicy pump at the gym. So not just any regular pump. Like we go to the gym every week.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where, say, you've been eating all day, just dirty food, and you get to the gym and it's just
Full.
you fill out, you're all veiny, just look amazing. One of those ones. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean? Just best feeling in the world.
Okay.
One.
No, that is good. All right. Well, it starts at the top anyway.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's see if we can beat that.
Easy. I'm gonna beat that.
Okay,
Go on, Jared.
We'll see.
And when you're in bed,
Yep.
you go to sleep and you wake up extremely thirsty. You've just woken up and you just got water on your bedside table. Grab that water and
Damn.
just drinking. That's the best thing, I reckon.
That's
suck-
pretty
Waking
good.
up,
That's pretty
waking
good.
up and just downing a bunch of water.
I personally think a pump is better
Okay.
than that.
Okay. Whatever.
Shut
All right.
down, boy.
Where's my pen?
Mine.
Stick.
All right. Forget what I said. I'm going to say you're in class, okay? It's grade 8. You're in English class,
Specific.
grade 8. You're at the back of the class. And look, you maybe scrunch up a little piece of paper into a perfect ball. And there is a bin at the front corner of the
I know where this is
classroom.
going.
You're at the back. You look to your right, look to your left. Your mate's like, yeah, come on, go on. You can get this. Come on, mate. You can do it. You're like, all right. Send the paper ball. It gets in. First go, swish. And the whole class is like, oh!
Looks back at you.
But you got to
Looks
call,
back and go,
as you do it, you got
"Who was
to
that?"
call
That's
Kobe.
it, yeah.
When you call Kobe as well.
That's it.
Yes.
Everyone
Yeah.
gonna watch it.
and it goes in. I feel
Oh.
like that
But-
is better than sex.
Absolutely. But if you missed, you knew how bad the teacher would get at you. Be like, Dylan, why'd you throw that piece? Come up here and pick up that piece.
Doesn't matter. I'm in this situation. You get it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That.
Nah.
What do you
That's
guys
pretty good.
reckon?
Yeah, that's pretty
Do you reckon
good.
that's better than a pump though?
Yeah, it's borderline.
Borderline.
No, but you have to vote. Yes or no?
Then a pump.
What's better?
Well, I'm
A
obviously
pump
voting for my
or
own.
that?
No, I'd say the bin for sure.
Yes.
Feels pretty good.
The bin takes the lead.
Yep.
Paper,
All right.
paper ball in the bin.
Water's better.
Can you beat it, Chriso?
Yeah. Next one. Greasy food after a hangover. Just a dirty feed when you're starving after a big night.
I'd say yes, but I also say no because sometimes when you're at you have just a horrible hangover, you do not want to eat. Yeah. You're
You
like,
can't handle food after a hangover.
yeah, no, I'm weak like that.
That is
suffer the whole
amazing.
day.
That is good. That is always good, just having a
Yeah.
filthy feed. But I always regret it after and go, oh, come
Yeah.
on, mate. What if you just ate something good? That is good. I'm going to say paperball still.
I would say people because I don't eat that much food after.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Carry on.
Got another one?
I do. What is it? I
trying to
was going to
think.
say it's like when you are craving a food,
A food.
like a specific food,
Oh, okay.
right? And then you go and get that food and it just hits the spot. You know, it's like, craving that sushi.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
You know, like we're like out, it could be after a gym. Like,
Mm.
what do we want now? It's just like straight up. Someone's like, oh, we could go this place. Someone's like, bang, sushi. It's like, I could smack a couple rolls of sushi right now. And then you get there and it's just as good as you imagined.
Just as good. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. I don't know. Does it take the lead?
Nah, not from me.
Nah,
I do love a good feed.
I'm sorry, but that I can just set the scene like that. Like when you're young grade, when you're older grades, like it's still cool. But like when you're younger grades, it's like it just makes you sick. It's just that moment. It's just mint.
It's kind of similar to like when you get a half court throw.
Yeah,
in
just
PE,
a random.
Oh, yeah.
and everyone's
mint
like,
swish.
whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is
Like
sick.
similar to that.
Okay, I'm gonna say. I don't know. This is
Come on, man.
okay. I'm gonna say when you've just washed your car and it's been so dirty, and you stand back and look at it, and it's just immaculate. It's just immaculate. The inside is immaculate. It's just so shiny. It's just perfect to look at. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I
Pretty
do.
satisfying,
I
yeah.
do like looking at my car when it's clean. It doesn't last long at my place, but
When you've done the whole inside, you've
Yeah.
just wiped it clean, and the outside.
and you know that the satisfaction when the
rims
next
and
day you're gonna
mint.
hop in, it's just gonna be mint.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, that's up there.
Yeah,
That's up there. A vacuumed and clean car, yeah,
I like that. That is
yeah.
that's
that
pretty
is
good.
so good.
Especially
When you
smells
boss
good.
glossed it as well, and it's just
Shout out-
it's just
shout out
so
Bowdens.
mint.
Can you sponsor the show,
So
Bowdens?
mint.
Better.
Please? Absolutely. Here's for another.
Do you reckon
one,
that takes the lead?
I reckon that's pretty
I was
close.
gonna say we all kind of enjoy that.
Oh,
That's like a thing from
really
now,
good.
so that's
Yeah.
I can relate.
I
to
can
that
agree-
more.
I can relate to that now. Yeah. Okay, it takes the lead.
All right,
Takes
done.
Boy
Alright.
things.
I think of a good one.
All right, another one I reckon is like, say you have a big day at work, massive gym session, have a shower, get in bed, and then your girl gives you back scratches.
Oh,
Just out of nowhere.
back scratches. Yeah,
That's
like
pretty
with like
good.
fingernails
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
Oh, now we talk. That's a weakness.
that's like
I'm gonna add on to that. You've had a busy day at work. You have a shower. You're fresh. You've eaten a good dinner. You hop into bed, but the bed freshly made sheets, and then the back scratches. That's it. I'm hands up. That's a winner. That's me.
I'm more of a
damn.
God damn.
Benji.
I'm more of
Reincarnated.
a chest and like stomach scratches guy.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
You scratch my stomach. I'm not a dog.
Not scratch my stomach, but like
all boys,
chest, like the whole
my
way
belly.
down. Like you scratch a dog's back as well.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but dogs like their bellies rubbed.
I don't like you're not rubbing my
It's my
belly like
dog.
a chamois.
if you scratch my stomach, I'm gonna
Scratch my
hit you with an
my,
elbow.
like, my chest down my stomach. Oh, with the nails. That is mint.
I've never heard that before.
Mint. It's mint.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Like a little kid.
It's actually
Get
so
my belly
mint.
scratched.
No one wants to touch my stomach because it's got a giant hole in it.
The shot glass.
Giant hole in the
Multi-use
chest.
Jared.
Thanks.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
What about? I'll add another one. A freshed. No,
Freshed.
sorry, not freshed.
Damn.
A Sprite or a Coca-Cola in a glass bottle.
Nah.
That hits different. That bitch fizzy.
Fizzy.
I like that.
Ooh, I'm gonna say you've just gone for a run or any sort of hectic exercise, and it's summer. You're sweating. You've been sweating so much, and then you go and jump in the pool.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty.
That
It's-
is
it's
that
nice when-
is
or
just
like in the
yeah,
beach.
unreal. You just want to
to.
the beach.
Yeah.
You just want to like flow. Just go. Oh, this is mint.
Yeah.
I don't
Feel
do a
like
lot of
that's
exercise.
really good.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I don't do cardio. I just don't run. You see these legs? You see his body? It's not an athlete.
Mate, you need to become a zoologist. Turn into a rig.
We'll fight
My
demons.
stick, bro.
Hey?
Forever running around.
Yeah,
Running around Japan
always.
with my Birks on.
I reckon another one as well is taking like a super warm shower on a freezing cold winter day.
That is good. Except I hate getting out.
I was
It's
gonna
always
say,
freezing
getting-
cold
It's
when you get out.
fantastic in the moment, freezing cold in the afternoon
Yeah.
or
Oh,
afterwards.
literally.
Yeah, I reckon
That would be a top, but afterwards I look at that.
yeah.
It's like sitting on a toilet in winter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No one wants to sit on a toilet.
Depends if
in
you got like a
winter.
heater or like something in your bathroom where you come out and it's still warm. Then it's still good. But even-
Oh,
have that
how
feeling when you
about when you've you've been busting for a turd and you go and take the fattest
bro.
dump in the
Mate.
toilet and it's just like
No.
oh, that is mint. That is mint feeling. No?
Bro, I wish I could stick the viewers right now. Forget what they just witnessed. Seriously.
That's a mint feeling when you let out like and it's
I'd
just
say-
oh,
I wouldn't-
that's just so mint. No?
I'd say like a wee.
Don't worry,
Wee
no.
maybe. Like, you know, busting,
wee,
for, busting for a wee. Like
That was me
Chris,
last
I was
night.
going to say Chris was out when we were out watching the documentary.
Oh my god.
And then Chris needed a wee at the start of it and he goes, is it too late? And I was like, mate, it just started.
Like 200 people in there. I didn't want to just jump up and run away.
Lost me bottle.
But I reckon as well, like another one, my last one is just coffee. You just have the first
Good coffee.
sip of your coffee. Just
Nah, I like
Iced
an
latte.
ice. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't like
Manly
warm
drink.
coffee's okay, but man, a good iced coffee. Chriso taught me the way to make them.
top G.
Best thing. Chriso, just good at making brekkies, good at making coffee. That's up there. I still reckon a fresh bed and back tickles.
I'm hiring.
I'm gonna say one, but I don't know if you boys will relate to it much. Maybe with school and that.
Oh, let's hear it.
When you finish your last assignment for university
Closing all
and
the tabs.
submit it, and you close all the tabs,
You're done.
and you got nothing, and you can just go to bed knowing there is nothing I have to do to think about properly, except like work or anything else. But
yeah.
That's
I
a good
did
one.
that literally the other night. My last week of uni for the year. Like I got exams, but anyway, doesn't matter. Exams are easy. Submitted my last assignment, massive, like 3,000 word assignment, and I submitted it, and then I closed all the tabs, and I went and laid in bed, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was better than sex.
Damn. So what's the vote? What's the final verdict of that? So
My ones, I'm going to say, definitely the bed, like
Yeah,
after a long day.
that we
for
all
sure.
vote on though. What's the winner?
That's it. That's me
Yeah, what's-
putting the winner up.
all right. I reckon the car one, fresh car. I think
Fresh car's good.
we all agreed on that.
See, I'm leaning towards I'm three. I'm stuck on three. The fresh car, the paper ball toss in the bin with the class, and the submitting the assignments. I think because I just literally went through that the other day, and that was mint.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know.
How about we let these guys decide?
Top three.
Top three. We're gonna
Out
put
of
them up.
those ones, what do you guys think was better than sex?
Yeah.
Watch a fresh car, like fully detailed. What is it? The fresh bed sheets after a long day. The paper toss.
And a juicy pump.
No.
No.
Look, I'm gonna
'Cause you got
go.
a gym.
What do you mean? A gym, buddy.
A gym, bro.
It's hurtful. It's just mean. You don't need to go there.
I went there, bro.
I don't know. That's so difficult. That's so difficult.
I can't
pick one.
I can't pick. They are good ones. And a fresh coffee, man, I love a good coffee.
Yeah. Same.
Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know right down below.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. I've got a little game for you guys and
Okay.
the audio listeners and the viewers as well. All right. It's a true or false game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out some creepy stories and you're going to guess whether they are true or false, and we will find out.
Easy.
Okay.
I'm going to be the king of
Are
this.
you ready?
You're tripping.
In the 1940s, a woman killed 3 people and turned one of them into bars of soap, which she gave out to her friends. True or false?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
That is no cap. That is true.
That's
I reckon.
false, mate.
False.
Absolutely.
Nah.
How do you make someone into soap?
That is true.
What? How do you make someone into soap?
I don't know. Imagine like you're washing your
Bro, could you imagine
Oh.
that she gave me that soap? And
washing
that
your body. It's like Singing in the shower.
How would you smell? Like,
And
would
it's
that
just like someone's buddy's skull is in the soap.
You know, like the
Mint.
the little soaps that used to get little like characters in the middle. It's like someone's femur, and a bit of their tooth.
Mint.
Just a nut.
Wow, yeah, that is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even I was
mean
like
to do it.
scanning my brain for what you said, and then I realized, oh, that's funny. Okay, a serial killer from the 1970s appeared on The Dating Game and actually won.
Yep, I reckon that's true.
No, that's false.
It's true.
Oh, you were the king of this game.
Oh my gosh,
So what,
that is
he
so
now spin
funny.
bar over
It's
here?
actually a cool thing because like I get to select true or false. Okay, anyway, Ted Bundy once saved a police officer from
True.
being hit by a car.
I know that's true.
False.
False.
Damn!
Oh, I thought he was the king. He's got everyone
I've got
wrong.
everything wrong so far.
Did I call that
that's
just
funny.
before? Yeah.
What? I swear I heard something like that. Anyways,
Okay, the next one is the BTK killer was caught because of a floppy disk. I have no idea what the BTK killer was.
I don't know if it's a floppy disk. Nah, I know what a floppy disk is. A little floppy thing. Nah, it's just.
I'm gonna say
Anyway, do we
true.
think it's true or
I'm
false?
going to say true.
I don't know this one. I'm just gonna say false.
It's true. Okay, I'll read it out.
Why?
Dennis
playing roulette.
Rader, aka the
I'll be
BTA
dead.
killer, often communicated with police via messages sent to local media outlets. In one, he asked police if a floppy disk would be traceable and then told them to put a classified ad in the paper telling him it would be okay and if it couldn't be traced.
Oh my god! So the
Oh.
police finessed him.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Stitch up.
Okay, a serial killer in Illinois was captured after posting photos of his victims on a dating app.
What? True.
False.
It is false.
Dude, I haven't gotten a single
You
one.
are actually so
right.
I'm up
mint.
5.
Wait, can I?
5-0.
Let me get my stick again. Just wipe everyone's memory. No.
You need to wipe your own memory because it's not serving you any good.
Yeah, reset.
A serial killer in Alaska would set his victims out in... Wait, what? Would set his victims out into the wilderness and hunt them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
True.
Send
for
them
sure.
out. True?
Yeah, true.
It is true. He got one!
I've got one.
Yay!
That's it. Let's go.
Yay, that
Well
is
up.
so
That's
I haven't
crazy.
read any of these, I swear.
He like let him out in the
Wow.
bloody cold. What,
Like
read
Hunger
it.
Games.
What's
He
it
was
say?
arrested and convicted of killing 17 women throughout the 70s and 80s.
Oh.
And was... That is nuts.
Man's
No
playing his
way.
own game.
That would be
Jesus.
not fun.
No.
Anyway, a serial killer in Southern California got caught when he was pulled over for drunk driving and he had a dead body in the passenger seat. Imagine.
True. California's full of weird things like that.
False.
It is true.
Ah, okay.
2-6, baby. I'm coming back.
He is on the comeback.
What, he had a dead person just sitting in his car. Oh, carpooling, I
Is
guess.
that
Carpool
you guys
lane.
seen Parks and Rec?
No.
Where they're talking about like they're trying to turn around their actual Parks and Recreation I don't know, community kind of thing. And they're like, oh, everyone loves a comeback story. You would have seen this. And they're all talking about like, oh, Robert Downey Jr., this person, that person. And then buddy Chris Pratt, as his character, was like, Kim Kardashian. And like, oh, what? Oh, well, maybe. And like, yeah. In the video, she got coming back.
Oh,
Damn.
yes, I have
You've
seen that.
Oh,
yes.
so
Yeah,
funny.
and everyone like spat, like,
Cracks
did like a
up
spit
laughing.
take. Oh,
So funny.
oh, I remember that.
Oh,
Far out.
hilarious. Anyway, back to it. Sorry, guys. A serial...
I remember that.
He's so
Rough.
funny. I love him. A serial killer in the 1980s appeared in a low-budget horror movie where he played a serial killer.
False.
True.
It was false.
Damn. I'm
3-6. Come on.
Wow.
back.
I'm coming
Okay.
Here it is.
Well,
down.
that is all than we have
Oh.
until today.
That's a shame.
That is a shame.
Good game.
The king of this game
Benji.
actually lost.
Oh, at least I got some. I was worried for a minute that I wasn't actually going to
That
get
would have
any.
been so funny.
Top
if you,
L.
if you didn't get one, oh my gosh. That
Top
would have been hilarious.
L, not G. Top L. That's me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've got a fun... Okay, actually, before we get into this, I've got a funny story. Just completely off topic, then we'll get back to kind of some spooky stuff. Completely off topic. This happened to me this week. I was in the office on Friday, okay? And I walked out to go to the bathroom because it's like outside our office and it's like a communal kind of bathrooms and that. I walked outside the office and like was walking into the bathroom and there was like the cleaner cleaning like the women's bathrooms and that. And like I come back out taking a piss and that and then walked back and she was standing in front of the elevator holding all of her gear with her nose an inch in front of the doors.
Stop it.
She was just standing there like this.
Bro.
Just
She's
standing there
keen.
like
She's
an
playing-
inch off the door. It was so funny. I almost started cracking
You're playing
up
checkers.
laughing
She's
right in
playing
front of you.
chess.
Mate, she's playing that game, that like elevator roulette, where you got to stand and like do something stupid
yeah.
at the
Bro.
door and then see if there's no one. Could
I
you
just walked
imagine?
around and this little cleaning lady was just like right in front of the doors like this. I was like, oh
She was
my
on a
God.
mission.
She was
That was
smelling if the doors were
hilarious.
clean enough.
Anyway,
Bleach. Yep, they're good.
Oh, crack me up. I walked back in the office like holding my laugh in. It was so funny.
Man.
Oh gosh.
That's a classic.
Yes.
Anyway, okay. Spooky thing.
Back to
Back
it, I guess.
in the 18th and 19th century,
Why do you know these things?
people
It's the history.
Just history. People were accidentally, because of the great medical industry back in the day, being buried alive because of comas. They didn't know what a coma was, right? That's the biggest cause of this. So people would go into a coma and they would pronounce them dead. So they would bury them and then they would like wake up buried alive and they would figure out that they died of starvation. They would like dig them up. First, I don't know why they were digging them up to start with and working out. I don't know how they worked that out.
Research.
But research. Yeah, but like they would have had to dig them up and then look at the coffin and work out that they actually died
Were
of
they in a
starvation.
coffin or did they just like
They were in a coffin, like
Throw 'em
buried,
in a pit.
buried alive.
Yeah, right.
So they decided to come up with a safety coffin and it had strings attached to their ankles and arms so that if they woke up halfway through the coffin, they could move their arms and their legs and it rung a bell at the top of the coffin.
Surely that's
above
got to be
ground.
the freakiest thing.
mate?
Just up the top waiting and you just hear ding-a-ling-a-ling.
So here is
awake,
my
mother-
question to you boys.
I'm awake. 6 foot under. I'm still awake.
Here is my question to you boys. I'm going to set the scene. Okay?
God, set the mood too.
It is 1 a.m. in the morning and you're in a small country town, okay? In like the forest, all right? Big tall trees in the forest, all right? And it's 1 a.m. at night and you've just left your friend's house to go walk home and your home's probably 5-6 kilometers away, okay? But like there's nothing, so you can just walking home, all right? And you decide, oh, maybe I'm going to take a shortcut home. And this shortcut involves walking through the cemetery.
How big is the cemetery?
It is the 18th and 19th century. And we'll say the cemetery's, it's big. It's very large. Like if you're standing at the start, like one side of it, you can't kind of, like it's night, so it's like foggy, it's dark. You can't see the other side of it. All you see is big gravestones, big statues that look like angels and things like that in the distance, in the foggy distance, all right? It's kind of scary. You're kind of spooked out. And you're walking through. Stop it. Benji!
Throw it away like you threw it away the other podcast, mate.
Mate, you're all in the mood.
Sorry,
you're
come
walking through
Yep.
and you're almost at the end and you hear ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
You never see me run.
And you
I was
stop.
going to say your
As I've
boy
ever-
is going to turn in your same bolt.
Are you
and I'm going to be out that.
okay, you know that they're obviously like alive and they're going to suffocate to death. Well, oh, true, actually, probably suffocated to death. They're going to suffocate to death in that small wooden box within the next 20 or 30 minutes.
Your boy
Okay.
ain't touching a grave.
Sorry, my
You're
guy.
you're
Ready down.
at this point, you're probably 3-4K from anywhere. So it's going to take you 10 minutes, 20 minutes to get anywhere to the back to your mate's
Nah,
place
wait,
to
I'm
let
running. Take me
someone
7.
know.
Yeah.
Come dig this guy up. So it's going to be too long for you to run back, get someone, and come back. They'll already be dead.
How am I going to dig someone
What
up
are you
anyway?
doing?
I was going to say, what am I getting my hands in
Too
the
late.
dirt?
Too late for me.
I'm too
Sorry, my
tired.
guy.
They put you, you know. I don't know. I'm
You're
not.
not going to go save him.
No, if I'm hearing a ding-a-ling-ling, some dudes in a coffin doing
6
these
feet.
ones, 6 feet under.
Takes longer than 20 minutes.
I was going to say, that's bloody my height. I'm a little bit bigger than 6 foot.
Takes like hours to dig like a 6 feet hole. Hours, like half a day.
So you're gonna walk home. Go home.
Yeah, I'll think about it and go, look, just not going to happen.
Maybe I'll pull
Sorry,
on the
buddy.
strings after. I'll pull the string and just let him know I'm here, and then just give
Oh,
him
no.
false hope.
You guys are so mean. Okay, well let's
In
say
that
that
situation,
happens.
that's scary as. If one
I was
going
going
to
to say, I would not be hearing that. No way.
You'd be
Let's say
running.
that
Everyone
happens.
would run.
You go home, you go to bed, you wake up the next morning, and all of the community is standing around this little small town. They're all in the graveyard, and they've worked out that this guy was alive, and so he tried to ring the bell, but no one dug him up. And then your mate says, points at you and goes, didn't you come through here last night on your way home?
Nah, fam,
He's
I took the
snitching.
I thought, yeah.
He's
That ain't a
snitching.
mate.
On your way home?
Nah,
get
took the long
stitches?
way. Took the long way.
And the whole
to think.
town turns and looks at you
No, the snitch
and
is going
says,
down.
"Did
with
you
it.
hear anything? Did you,
nah,
little
didn't.
Johnny?
Nah,
Little
didn't.
Johnny? Did you hear anything?"
Nah, no way, fam. Took the long way. Was listening to Lil Peep. Took the long way.
Oh my God.
I am not
Nah.
admitting that I heard a dead person or an alive person. Nah.
And that snitch is going down.
What if
without
you're in the
strings on.
coffin? Wouldn't you want them to?
Well, I would look at my watch, hopefully. Hopefully it's still on.
I wouldn't be in a coma in the first place, to be honest.
You can't say that.
I don't know if they even had watches back then.
Well, then you just... How do
They
you
just looked up. That's the time.
They would know.
All you're gonna see is pitch black.
They looked up and
Okay,
it was the time.
let's say
sun.
you're in the coffin. You're in the coffin and you wake up.
Check my pocket watch.
How long are you? What are you doing with the bell? How long are you gonna ring the bell for? Are you just gonna sit there and just do these ones and try and ring the bell?
Nah, because I'm using oxygen. Actually, but I probably would, so my fate just ends fast.
But then you're gonna suffocate to death.
Nothing you could do.
Man, you're buried
You could ring
alive.
the
You're
bell.
Dead end
You're
situation.
buried
That one.
alive.
Okay, let's put
Pretty-
it back this way. You're in the coffin.
Yeah.
You just imagine this. You imagine you're in the coffin. This probably happened to some people, and you wake up and you start moving your legs, and you just hear the bell go ding, 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 and you hear. Oh, I can't
Wait,
do it.
what?
You hear footsteps
Oh.
above your coffin, walking along the ground. All right,
Tip tap, tip tap.
and you go, "Oh, there's someone there." So you shake the bell. You shake the bell. It stops. They stop, and they turn around. Well, I guess they're stopping, and then you go, "Oh, they mustn't have heard me." So they start moving off again, and you're shaking the bell again, and they keep walking. You imagine that's how that guy felt when you, little Johnny, walked through and left him alone.
Well, you're not going to know how he's going to feel. Oh,
Dead.
You guys are so mean.
Just cremate me.
You wouldn't
I'm
even
dead.
try. Then you got literally a body on your mind.
All right,
Body
what
in
about
your
this?
mind.
You've just
You
hopped
just
in
kill
the
someone.
coffin. You wake up. It's getting warmer. You're getting cremated. What are you going to do?
Cremated.
You wake up in a coffin.
They put you in the cremation, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Coffin. And you're like, you're waking
I
up.
don't think they put you in a coffin when they cremate you.
Yeah, I think they cremate, don't they?
I don't know.
Then,
I think they just put you in
then
an
your
oven.
ashes are gonna have wood as well.
The charcoal. Oh,
Anyways,
can't believe we're talking about dead bodies.
bells.
I think the medical industry is a lot better this day
Oh.
to work
You'd
out
hope so.
that they're
wouldn't they?
cremating you and you're just going, wake up halfway through it.
Imagine that. How
Like,
just
turn off the fire. Leave it.
it's already.
That'll be Chriso. Leave it.
No.
He didn't
These
say-
guys be, no, he's already there. He's already there. Might as well get going.
Well, we can't stop
The
halfway.
safety button's over there.
It's like I have to walk like 4 meters.
Oh, you guys.
Yes.
So mean. You're just ditching everyone. This guy's just dead.
So
And the whole, what if
don't have to bury him.
What if the
again.
community were to find out it was you? They
Sucks
put
to
you
suck.
under there and see, how does this feel, mate?
Well, the community. Just run away from the community. Find a new community. Have a fresh start. Move on.
First of all, if they're putting bells on dead people, you're in the wrong
Isn't that
community.
so creepy? I can just imagine walking through a cemetery. Not that I ever do that anyway, but and just hearing a bell. You would not you'd freeze and go, what the hell do I do? Like, what do I do? What do I do?
And
What
you
do I do?
run. Man, if I heard something spooky anywhere in a cemetery, if I heard a whisper or like someone touch me, your boy's legging it. Hands down. I'm not going. Mm-mm.
Okay, would you Would you
Rather.
spend 2 hours? Would you spend a whole night in a cemetery alone
Yeah.
No.
in a foggy cemetery at it's pitch black at
Is the
night?
cemetery
It's
haunted or is it like
massive.
there's no like talk about it?
Am I getting paid?
Or-
What?
What's the figure? What's the figure
Couple
that
racks.
would have a couple racks and you would spend a whole night in a cemetery?
Yeah. What?
What are you
Just
gonna be
Bit
doing?
of ground, just a camping.
And you
ground.
have to stay. You have to stay awake.
Yeah, I would be staying awake anyway.
How you go? I can sleep now.
No, I'm staying up.
What about a
either way.
haunted house? Would you rather stay in like a haunted house?
I'd stay in
Okay, let's say the cemetery. Like the cemetery is haunted, and like little girls. It's always little girls. For some
I
reason,
rather
but little
prob-
girls have been like taken or disappeared in the cemetery, and they have no explanation.
Little girls don't scare me. It's
They
more
have
of like
no
the
explanation.
older women.
Oh my gosh!
Can I be strapped?
Oh my gosh! That just gave me chills. It. Have you seen it?
Yes.
when the clown runs behind the back, and it's like the old woman.
Oh, like the old woman.
Oh,
When she's like grandma, and the grandma like full just sprints across the door frame. Nah,
that is so
that's what I
scary.
mean. Old women.
Oh, look, that got me massive chilled up.
I don't like
Watch
old
it.
women. If
Have
they're
you?
dead.
You haven't seen Chris?
No, I
Wait,
haven't.
Chris hasn't seen that.
What the hell, bro?
We gotta make him watch it. We should go
Told you
watch
haunted
it.
movies are like just lame unless you're with a girl.
Nah, this is. I mean, yeah.
I don't just go home and go,
That
I'm
is
going to watch a
so
haunted
scary.
movie tonight by myself.
When she does
What
that,
movie
bro.
is that?
Huh?
No. Like, there's like another one I'm talking about too. So there's one in It,
What about scary
Conjuring.
movie?
I
like
think
the one
it's
it's like
three.
where the one it's like, can you clean the oven for me? What's
Is it
that
The Conjuring? Oh, I
There's
know
like
that
no
movie.
idea.
Oh, there's
What about scary movie when like
They're
all the
funny
vacuum
as.
cleaners are out on the lawn or something,
Just scared.
and it's like the old chicks like,
Scary
love
movies
scary
were
movies.
stupid.
oh, they're
The guy
so
had, like,
funny.
Annabelle, and then he like, ended up like sleeping with Annabelle.
You want to play? Want to play a game? Comes over in the tricycle. That's it.
Billy.
Oh,
Saw movies were good.
I think I
the
partially
only Saw
remember.
movie I remember is when like it starts off and they're like in the little prison things, and they gotta like whoever cuts off the most flesh and puts it in the thing,
Yeah.
then like they win, they get to
Win.
go. But then they
Fleshed
all end
up.
up dying anyway, didn't they?
Pretty much.
They
yeah.
bled to
Yeah,
death or
yeah.
something stupid.
Bloody rough.
Oh, what's your favorite scary movie? Oh my gosh,
I don't
what's
really
the
watch-
scariest scary movie?
Scariest.
I don't like ones where it's like I don't like the paranormal ones where it's like Annabelle and like things like that, or like The Ring or whatever. Like that doesn't. I don't like. I like more of like a realistic type of thing where it.
Have you seen
like,
Sinister? Is it Sinister?
I don't know.
Oh, I think it may be called Sinister or something like that. It is probably one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. It's like I watched it ages ago and I've seen it twice or three times.
Why are you watching it?
Oh,
Yeah.
because I don't even know. It's scary every time.
I don't even know.
I remember like
It's like this family like moves into this house. It's always a family moves into a haunted house, isn't it?
nice happy family.
And like they like, oh, it's giving me chills. I can't even talk about it. No, I can't even talk about it.
I remember one
Watch it
like
yourself.
a scary movie
Watch it
from
yourself.
when I was younger. Probably like one of the only proper scary movies that I've watched.
Toy Story.
It was called The Mist. I don't know if you've seen that one.
No.
I would have been like
I don't think
12
so.
years old at the time. And this like these people get like a big mist or a fog comes over and covers like the whole town.
Mm.
And there's like these creatures in the mist. And they get locked in a convenience store and these like creatures like break in and just start picking people off one by one. Like oversized mosquitoes and like these big weird creatures. It's a pretty rough movie, like till the ending. But
That sounds pretty
that's
creepy.
like the only like scary movie kind of that I've
Yeah, right.
can remember vividly.
Well, for me, it was that Sinister one. And, I mean, it just had creepy moments when that chick ran across the back of the... Oh, that was so creepy. It
Oh, there's one that
was
there's
terrifying.
There was a movie. It was like the frame. It was like a room like this, and there was like she was like in the corner, and like you'd like
Conjuring?
No, I can't. Maybe it was, and then like
Long
it
ass
just like
hair.
and like runs away, and then like chases this person because they're like filming or something.
Yeah.
So I think it maybe was a Conjuring.
What about... Oh, bro, I
was
can't
like-
even keep talking about this. I've got massive chills down my arms. You seen... Is it? I think it's maybe The Conjuring as well. When the guy like comes back, he's just gone on the train to leave, and then the tapes fall off, and they like come across. They cross each other, and then he like plays two of the tapes over the top of each other, and he works out like the demon that was in the house was trying to tell them something, that like he's being controlled by like the nun, the nun demon.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
And then they come back, and then he tries to go.
The nun.
He tries to go through the basement, and he gets like a pipe blows and like hits him in the eyes, and he can't see. And he's like walking through the house, and he like can't see. And he comes up into the top bedroom, like in the corner is like this nun demon.
That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's it, the nun. Yeah.
That's not the nun.
Yeah, right.
No, this is like, that's not the nun movie.
Yeah, but
So
that's the
there's,
one
like,
I was talking
the
about. Yeah,
nun.
he's like, yeah.
The Conjuring.
He's
Is
like
it The
sitting in
Conjuring?
the corner. Yeah, I think it's the Conjuring.
Oh, bro, and he
She's
like
just-
can't see, and you can just see
She
the
just, like,
nun in
follows
the
him?
corner.
Yeah.
And he just, oh my,
Yeah.
my whole body is just nuts, skitzing right now. I can't talk about this.
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
Air
mate, settle
conditioning
down.
too
It
cold.
doesn't scare me that like it doesn't scare me that much, but like it just, I don't know
Yeah.
what more. It's like Chris and his thing.
What?
No,
Weakness.
who said
Well,
What do you reckon, boys? Should we halted at that for this week? I reckon we
that?
do.
I think we need to go get spooky silly.
Oh yeah.
spooky.
Don't get me excited, mate. You know I'm always down to get spooky silly.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful spooky season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Happy Halloween.
Enjoyed yourself. Had a few beveraginos.
Yep.
Haven't heard that word in a while.
Couple blood shots.
Blood
Yeah.
shots.
Mm.
That's mint.
Back
Yeah.
shots.
Oh yeah, and those.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, this
Thanks,
is it.
guys.
I'll
Thanks
catch
for
you
watching.
later. Enjoy your week.
Yes.